What's up, YouTube? I wanted to sit down and make a video today on gains for your Naza V2 flight controller for either a 550 hex or a Phantom. There seems to be a little bit of controversy in here in the gains thing, but everybody likes to set them up the way they feel comfortable, and I don't have a problem with that at all. I am just going to kind of explain to you why I set mine up the way I do. These gains that I put in here right now are just something I threw in there because I see a lot of people setting up gains kind of like this, and I've seen them way off, a lot farther off than this. And so I'm just going to tell you how I set my gains and why I do that. If I had my hex plugged in right now, all of my gains, all of these gains right here would all say 180. Even the altitude gain. Your altitude gains here, these two right here, are just for your stick movement, on how much stick movement you want. If you want it to be a little quicker, snappier, or you want it to be slower, if you're new to the hex field or the quad field. But the pitch roll and your yaw and vertical gains, your vertical gain is actually your throttle gain, your yaw gain's your rudder, your rolls your ailerons, and your pitch is your elevator. So to make just a simple, let's say left-hand bank turn, you have to use all four of these up here to make a simple left-hand bank turn or a simple right-hand bank turn. And that's pretty much goes like this. You give it some throttle, give it a little forward stick, move both sticks to the left or both sticks to the right to get it to do a nice bank turn. So you're using all four of these gains right here. And what I have found, and this is just my own opinion, of course, if I set all these gains together and they're all the same, it doesn't seem to fight its way through that left-hand or right-hand turn because my yaw is not fighting with my roll and my yaw is not fighting with my pitch. If I keep them all same at 180, it seems to come through the bank turn just a lot easier and with very, very little stick movement. So it doesn't take a lot to get it to do the bank turn. And if I want to give it just a little bit harder bank turn, I can just give it some more yaw or some more rudder and it will come around just a little quicker. But that's what I have found flying over all the years that I've been flying, and plus a couple of years that I've been into flying the hexes and the multi-rotors. But like I said, there is a little bit of controversy there, and everybody can set them up any way you want. That's fine. My hex weighs just a touch under 5 pounds. I mean, it's right on the border of weighing 5 pounds. So I set my gains high. I'm used to flying like that because I fly other things, and that's just me. But I just wanted to share this with you to see if you could understand what I was talking about, because it does take all four of those to work in conjunction with each other or work hand in hand with each other to get your hex to be a nice smooth flyer. So that's pretty much all I had, and like I said, you can take it or leave it. It doesn't make any difference to me. It's your setup, of course, and it's your hex and your Phantom and your money. But I just wanted to explain to you how and why I do what I do. By no means is my word the golden rule by any means, but this is just how I do it, and it works real well for me. I have a very stable hex, and very easy to control because my gains are much higher than I've seen a lot of people's. It's just something, I don't know the thing about gains. For some reason people are just terrified to up their gains because I think they think the hex is going to fly way faster or something like that. This hex might be able, or a Phantom might be able to do 40, 45 miles an hour. You can up these gains to 200 and it's not going to fly any faster. It might control faster, but it's not going to fly any faster. It just can't do that. But maybe 45 miles an hour. I mean, with a good tailwind, maybe. I don't know. I've never tested that, so I don't know about that. But I know I can control mine very easily with the gains that I have now. It's real simple, very little stick movements to get it to do exactly what I want. So there you go. If I taught you anything, there you go. That I helped you out. All right, there you go. See you guys later.